We heard from Cam Ward yesterday at the NFL Combine, and he said that he spoke with the Jets, and he also had something very interesting to say. Now, listen, I get it. All these prospects are going to say they want to play for all these teams, but Cam Ward did not have to say this exact thing. So let's get right into it. I'm excited about this because I got to be honest with you folks. The more we get closer to the NFL draft and the Combine is here, the more I'm down for this Jets team to trade up for Cam Ward. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's going to happen or they should trade their entire future, but the more I do my research on Cam Ward as a prospect, the more I see this Jets team and Aaron Glenn and Darren Muji talk, the more I see Cam Ward talk about the Jets, it fires me up. So let's first and foremost get right into what Cam Ward had to say.
Be elite, especially with the receiving core they have, the defense they have. Being able to talk with their head coach for the first time was exciting. And so, I think the Jets are, not too far off. Maybe a couple pieces. I'm just hoping I can be one of them.
I mean, you heard him say it. You heard him say it. He feels like the Jets are not far off and need a few more pieces. And he hopes that he's one of those pieces. Now, again, Cam Ward saying this doesn't mean that Aaron Glenn told him, hey, we want you. We're going to trade up for you no matter what. You never know what happened behind closed doors because I can guarantee you Cam Ward definitely was impressed with Aaron Glenn. I mean, how can you not be impressed with Aaron Glenn as a head coach? And I feel like hearing Cam Ward say those things, that they have a good receiving core, they have a good pieces, and he wants to be one of those pieces. Number one, absolutely love Cam Ward's confidence in himself. I feel like that's very important. He really has a lot of belief that he could be great. He understands that. I mean, I see so many interviews of him at the Combine already, just outside of that one, talking about the Jets, of course. I feel like his ability to be so calm, poised in the high-pressured moments, of course, in Miami, it's different than going to be in the NFL, going up against live, NFL competition. But at the end of the day, Cam Ward definitely sounds like he'd be open to the bright lights of New York. He sounds like he would be welcoming in, Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall and the playmakers that the New York Jets have. And I feel like he would welcome in a culture that the Jets are building with Aaron Glenn as the head coach. So I feel like hearing Cam Ward, the undoubtedly first quarterback in this entire draft class, say these things, I mean, I want to ask you guys right now, does this make you want to trade up for Cam Ward a little bit more? This has been a debate amongst Jets fans, ever since we, finished off the draft and we've seen Aaron Glenn and Darren Muji and hearing the rumors that there maybe is a possibility that the Tennessee Titans will have that, up for sale. But the big question is, when is it too much to trade up for? Like, what price would it be to make you say absolutely not? Like, we're not doing that. But I will say this. I don't think there's too much of a price to ask if you can land your franchise quarterback. And I'm not saying Cam Ward is guaranteed to hit as a franchise quarterback, but this Jets team has been looking for the face of the franchise for a long, long time. And why not take a big swing? I understand there's other holes on the roster that needs to be filled out. Drafting someone at 7 would be more likely, and maybe even trading down, acquiring more assets, and filling out the roster with more talent. I get that. But if you can land your franchise quarterback, I promise you, those other holes will be able to be filled down the line, and there will be other guys that will fill into those specific holes when you have a winner at the quarterback position. And that's the type of guy that Aaron Glenn wants, is a guy like Cam Ward. Elite arm talent, athleticism, can move around the pocket, make every single throw, has the ability to process the field, obviously has some turnover concerns, but who doesn't have concerns coming out of college? So I wanted to make this quick video because last night definitely fired me up hearing what Cam Ward had to say about that. So you guys let me know in the comments about Cam Ward saying that he'd be open to come to the Jets, and he hopes he's one of those pieces. He said that he hopes he's one of the pieces for the Jets. And I get it. He's probably saying that about every other team in the top 7. But, hey, he also said about the Jets, so it fires me up as a Jets fan. Sound off in the comments, folks. Let me know your thoughts, and let's go Jets, baby. Peace.